Alright, what's up everyone on YouTube? It's good to see you again. Today I am doing a bunch of research on some random shit that I like to research. Because I run a company, I've got a lot of operating systems and procedures for my staff, for how I recruit, how I train, how I onboard new clients, how I build funnels, how I do the marketing. So I'm a startup, right? And I started everything from zero to now. And now I've got a mad team, which is amazing, and I've got amazing clients, and I've got amazing lead flow as well, which is like the sticking part most businesses run into is they don't get enough leads, or they don't get enough clients, so they don't have enough cash flow to actually build and expand. I have not run into that issue because I'm a marketing nah. I timed the market really well, figured out where the gap is through a lot of trial and error. I got smashed for a long period of time, but here I am now. This is the type of things I like to do on my Friday arvo. Yeah, I'm just gonna show you. So over here I'm looking at the what's it called, GPT. I forgot what the company's called, but the agent-based model, which can like pull up your emails and summarize them to you and create like to-do lists, or even generate responses for everyone. Hey, which means I don't have to do that fucking shit. I get a million emails a day, and I don't like going through every single one of them creating responses. So this can draft them for me. I can be like, hey, pull up my emails, draft response for everything, and then it can do its thing while I have a shower, come back, see the drafts, edit them, and send it through to every person. It's pretty cool. I tried this agent model here, but it's pretty shit. It can't do basic tasks, and it struggles to comprehend and pull up the correct activity unless it's like on the internet. I would show you, but it takes too long. So I also like to compare what OpenAI versus what Gemini does. Yeah, here Gemini has all this bunch of stuff. Still researching, and then at the same time I also like to compare like their capabilities, so their specs. So this is ChatGPT's analysis, which can be seen down there, but this is like fucking useless. Like I don't need to know that. So I was like, yeah, processing power, deep research power, GPUs, CPU, whatever. Right. So here, tables what I want. Isnt, Gemini. Yeah, okay. Either. Yeah. That's useless, right? And then I compare the Gemini response, because all it says is they're both good. Not fucking useless. I don't need to hear that. Gemini's response was... Right, here we go. Nice. NVIDIA H, I don't know what that is. Mini thinking mode. 1 mil. Alright, so Gemini's got more. Damn. 30k lines of code, 300 pages, 10 and a. Dozens of sites, so like 12 to 48 to maybe 72. Yeah, so hundreds of sources. And then this reads PDFs and shit. And watch and process video files. Damn! Gemini Advanced. Yeah, because I'm on the Gemini Pro. Oh. You know, I'm gonna have to fucking cut that shit out. Anyway. Human research assistant. I'll format a plan, search Google, find payroll, PDF, read it. Okay. Wow. Didn't know it does that. Search again and then write a report. Almost higher. Superpowered Yeah, so this is how I use it. Like I use Gemini as like a search engine, and I use GPT as like a human research assistant. Yeah, so that's my use case is sweet. But Gemini, I'm starting to lean towards Gemini because the same task, Gemini just did it so easily. But when it comes to like questions like, should I do this or should I do that? It's not bad. I don't know, I'm just testing the deep research functionality and the agent function. Which is like, yeah, Gemini is just like a more powerful Google search engine, which is sick. So I do all my researching using Gemini. And OpenAI is like a counselor. Yeah, or a therapist. I'm not too sure what I'm gonna use there. I might use Gemini more often, to be honest.